So with the signing of Gabriel Bortoleto, I hope I've pronounced his name correctly, to kick Sauber for next season, and even on a multi-year deal, so he'll be there when Audi comes along, that almost fills up the grid for 2025. There's one seat remaining that's unofficially, or it's still empty, and that is a second V-carb seat, or AlphaTauri. I like to be old school, call it Toro Rosso. So who could it be? Obviously Tsunoda is secured for RB, and it says officially Sergio Perez will stay at Red Bull for next year, but I don't know, will they terminate his contract because of he's doing so bad? And if Lawson keeps racing the way he has been in the last few races, then I could very much possibly see him in that Red Bull next year. But as far as chances go, I personally don't think Perez will get the sack. Not immediately anyway. As obviously he's already signed on, there's a bunch of sponsors involved, there's lots of money in it. So I guess Red Bull's sort of like, yeah, he's rubbish, he's costing us money with crashing, but he's giving us quite a lot of money in. Maybe there's someone else that's behind the scenes that's keeping Perez contracted and within a Red Bull family. As of course, the options are obviously Daniel Ricciardo, Yuki Tsunoda, and Liam Lawson. And of course Sergio Perez as well. But I say he's gonna likely stay, Checo. Tsunoda will stay at RB. I don't think Colapinto will be leased off to Red Bull. I don't think anyone wants to let go of a driver that good, as he has shown a lot of potential, within just the first 6 or so races he's done. And by the look at Lawson's performances, I'm thinking he will definitely take that second RBC. I don't see Ricciardo ever coming back to Formula 1. He's had one chance away, and because the freeze was so disappointing, he had that second chance to come back, obviously with AlphaTauri in the second part of 2023, but then he was a few races in and broke his wrist, of course. And that's when even Lawson, the rumours or even possibility of Lawson came up, as he did so well in the few races that he did sub for the substitute Ricciardo. So in a way, Ricciardo crashing at Zandvoort has all led to what's going on today with the Red Bull situation. Who's going to be in that second seat at Red Bull, even in the long-term future, and even maybe even short-term. Red Bull saying we're going to wait till the end of the season to fill up, confirm our drivers. I think it's just all play. Perhaps just analyse Liam Lawson, see what he can do. Yuki Tsunoda is going to do a tyre test, Pirelli tyre test at Abu Dhabi in the actual Red Bull. So that's going to be great to see. So I'm looking forward to see Tsunoda, what he can do in the RB19, I believe it is, 20. I don't actually know, I've lost track of what RB it is now. But I don't see anyone else getting that RBC other than Lawson, as he's just done so well. He shows he has so much potential. Ricciardo's done a good 260 Grand Prix, yeah, sure. But he is the older generation of drivers, and we need to get more rookies in, which we certainly are. We have lots of talent coming through, and I think we just need to. Sure, Ricciardo's a great face for the sport. Sure, he's done a lot for Drive to Survive, get lots of fans, and it gets to the point where you got to let new talent in, let them become the new faces of the sport. As it's the same with life. Things change, people move on. Nothing is static, and especially in the Formula 1, it moves so quickly. That's no pun intended. It is an exciting season though for next year, as we have 5 rookies potentially on the grid next year. Of course, we've got Antonelli, Jack Doohan, the new Sauber guy, I've forgotten his name already. Ehrman, of course, who has done a few Grand Prix. Colapinto's here and about, a few others, Antonelli, I don't think I've missed any. Lawson, perhaps. It's quite an exciting prospect. A quarter of the grid are going to be rookies. And even prior to this year, at the beginning of the season at Bahrain, we had no rookies on the grid, so they've all come in at once. I'm just not looking forward to seeing Hamilton and Alonso go. They're the last 2 of the surviving true old OG generation. So it's going to be a bad day, or a sad day for me when I see them go, as I grew up watching them in their primes. But who do you think is going to fill that last RBC? Or will it be someone that's completely different, and maybe Lawson will go to Red Bull? Who knows what will happen, but let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, thank you for being here, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.